Poppy's Poetry Corner. We finally made it to the time where rhythm and blues meets poetry and rhyme. Yep, we on the corner where it's safe to fire up your marijuana. But this room about to get hot as the summer, so you might need something chill like a glass of wine. Water does me just fine. Whatever relaxes your mind and help you recline after what might have been a hump day at work. Put yourself first. Where here nothing has to be rehearsed. Let me put it in reverse. The corner we back to is brought to you by Faith and Hustle. So it's some big hitters in this room, and it's okay to flex your muscle. Because we locked and loaded and heavily potent. Nothing corroded about our brain waves. Going back in the days where you could simply walk to the corner to find your muse. Or peep out the latest groove. We about to let the energy fill the room so it might get a little wet. Or fill you up till you get so high. Because around here, we get praise when your stuff is fire. So let us begin. Welcome to the corner, my friends.
Grandma once said, if you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book. I've been reading ever since. Practicing listening more than I speak, secret infinite learning. Graveyard will be my diploma. Niggas screaming, I do it for the youth, knowledge is power. Planting seeds, watering plants from dehydrated pots. Slowly letting the enemy infiltrate. Worried about if the ops is after them. The ops been after us since 1441 when the first op captured us. The ops in the hood, Free Willy. Wow. I gotta watch how I count my bands, tuck my chains. Can't shine too much, have to prepare for the home invaders. Wrong color, wrong place, nigga might spray my brains. Guns pointed at the wrong enemy. Time to get on some Nat Turner shit. Phyllis, Becky's, and Bob's in the hood, Free Willy. Like coaches in their heart. I'm in a place where I built my name, learned my game, and I'm homeless. Watch black ownership turn to city. Hey. They put in a new Whole Foods in the hood. By the routes, you ain't heard? Shit ain't for us. My black city look like a zombie apocalypse. We let them infiltrate, feel safe, ally once again. They moved us out, rearranged the art, soul food, now comfortable. And we left hungry. Everyone got it but us, so who's to blame? Yes, master. I sells grandma's house. Sell out, sold us out, didn't get the acre or the mule. Once again, we stripped of everything. No. They just want to make things nicer. It's a blessing. Can't you see? They let us have a few dispensaries next door to the church houses, liquor markets. They not trying to buy us out. You're like really tripping. They hiring everyone but us. Unless you rapping about knocking another black man out, turning black women into skeezers, slut them out. We're on the invisible white lion. Don't let this glitter blind you. They call this great ship gentrification.
Love.
In my dreams, there were bold words that span across the sky. Dreaming led me to my reality, so I know I'll do this until I die. I dream of myself on stages, running through this many of pages that I've created. It can be debated, but fuck a flower, I want the whole botanical. Because even in my dreams, I'm an animal. You see, I never plan my dreams, but I dream my plans with pen in hand. So I'm no lamb. But I be damn, I'm a different type of species. Spitting the dopest of feces, straight savage, walking up on mics like, oh yeah, I need these, so I take that. And then I spit straight facts I call Queenglish. Imagine this, sleepwalking through my days while chasing my dreams at night. I dream in poetry like, if I couldn't do this, that would be a nightmare come true. Like, there's no blessing, but every time I open my mouth, it's a blessing. Ink is my protection, wood hard like erection. See, dreams coming in sections like what you get in the club when you buy a bottle. That's why when I spit these words, I'm never hollow, because these dreams done cost me a lot of. But in my dreams, I'm paid in full. So imagine me being a bull, seeing red running through all this manure. Hell yeah, I'm starting to mature. That's growth. Take note, without fertilizer, nothing grows. And Lord knows that I've had my fair share of shit. So in my dreams are reality, bitch, I'm lit. Just like this show, so let's go.
Yeah.
My black is smooth like I got the month of May, spring on a sunny day. My black is the kind that doesn't crack even when the sun is beaming on my face. No sunblock, not even shade, might I say. My black is like my armor built over my temple like shields that my sword fight where there's no damn way they will win this fight. Never take my mic. My black is like standing on top of rooftops screaming. My black is like ancestors that y'all never talk about. My black is like the cities and towns that's owned and drowned in the rivers. Our own people sail boats on, fish and feed our families on for fun, wondering why they water feels like home. And my black is like walking through dark storms that don't last forever. My black is like we are still working on plantations time, watching my people run on a hamster wheel that never pays the bills and that they that for some that run a rat race that depletes the mind that lives on borrowed time. My black is still like my back is on the back of the bus that trends, that blends, that arms are in. And my black is purpose that matters. And my black is like inventions that makes my world go round and for real. Our big deals, even in BC time, my ancestors was busy the whole damn time. Poem.
Your love goes deep, deep within my soul to my feet. So deep it gets cold and it steams out heat. It gets deeper into the earth's core. Through my heart, it shoots out my skin pores. Damn, your love goes deep. So deep within me, from the stars in the skies to the glisten in my eyes, to my neck, to my back, it shivers down my spine. From my laughter to my hollers, it's all in my cries. Yo, love just goes so goddamn deep. So deep within me, sometimes I just can't breathe. It makes me feel high, like I'm on that ganja weed. Damn, your love goes deep.
My love is no ordinary love, not like diamonds or emeralds or the wonders of the Egyptian pyramids. I love you profoundly without words, with bone-crushing power unseen or heard. I love you as the sands of the Gobi Desert, as they hide life under the desert sun. No one can know the secrets of my heart, only you. You are my only one. When stars lose their light, when sun darkens, when moon falls from the sky, when birds no longer fly, when eternity is finite, when desert sands are counted, when snowflakes never fall, will I cease loving you. Poem.
I guess if it's love that we talking, then maybe this is the type of love that I need to believe in a way of which I don't assume that it's just here for a season and I have caught falling for autumn. I guess if it's love that we're talking, then that means that my language may not need the proper explanation for the proper one. At least that's what they assume, as if love already knows things. But if love was enough, then you wouldn't ask questions like, well, does compatibility ring? Does communication sing? Does the things that I believe in coincide with the things that you believe in a way that love can have me in a choke, yet and still I can always know that our balance beam can have me doing gymnastics, although it may seem that this love is delivered evenly in a way of which we already know that's how, well, a cracked egg winds up being evenly yolked. See, if it's love that we're talking, then I hope that this fire can light up the sky when all I can see with my third eye is the darkness. If it's love that we're talking, then maybe you can restore the cells that equal broken valves and ventricles in ways of which I am no longer heartless. If it's love that we're talking, then I'm hoping that from my larynx I can scream it, I can say it from my chest, and I am not living voiceless, because if it is love that we're talking, I just want to hear your voice more, your spirit more, and never be loved less. Poem.
Ooh, that's my type of speed round, man. I love when they come through the corner and fire everybody ass up. Foul, foul, foul. It's a drive-by, bitch. Yeah, we back, man. Another week of Uncut Dopeness on P.P.C. Well, we definitely do it for the love of poetry, man. I hope y'all had a bomb-ass day, because y'all know I don't be humping around when it comes to nothing about me having one of the best days in the world, man. Although this morning, I almost shook my soul, literally. But if this your first time on the corner, hey, y'all. If y'all P.P.C, then welcome back. Make sure that y'all hit that subscribe button so y'all know when we lit in this thing, man. It is my honor to be a part of one of the dopest vibes that I've ever officially started and just had the honor to be a part of, man, because the dopeness come to me. Different poets every week. We be doing this thing, man. But y'all know what? Support is free. But if y'all don't want it to be, I take Zelle, Cash App, food stamp. Okay, I'm done playing. But for real, shout out to Poppy's Poetry Corner for making sure that y'all do that vote every week, man. And this week was no different, man. Y'all participated. The rewind went to the King, Rainmaker. And y'all just saw Candy Baby on that spotlight. An amazing job for both of those people. Especially everybody that was on the show did good, but those two people stood out. So let's get this show right here on the road, man. My first guest is a poet, artist, creator of miniature doll houses. Like many poems, hers are born of life experiences, pain, sorrow, and joy. Writing is like music to her. Instead of music note dancing in her head, words dance around. They dance until they find their own rhythm, and when they do, they spill out on the page, and she's expressing every emotion. Although emotions expressed are beautiful, some are dark, painful, and sad, while others are lighthearted and happy. No matter the emotion, though, her poetry is a catalyst, and it brings her joy, y'all. So y'all help me welcome Lady A.
Thank you.
Hey, y'all know I like that word right there. What's going on, lady? How you feeling tonight?
Great. It's great to be here tonight. Really
Hey,
great.
man, it's good to have you. It's good to have you. So not only are you a poet, but you made these dope doll houses, and you are a artist on top of everything that you have going on. So I know earlier you was telling me that you could show something and you could put up to the screen. I would love to see if it worked. I told you we try everything on the corner. You know what I'm talking about? Let me see if this thing works.
I made every piece in this.
Oh, that is dope. Yes.
I'm just going to turn the light on.
I got a light too. Oh, yes, I see that. That is crafty, man. How long does it take to make that?
It took quite a few hours. Yeah, probably altogether, I'm going to say at least 4 days.
Oh man, I could only imagine. And then we got this dope
All the
artwork.
See all
And
the
I have to
books.
show. Look, there's so much detail in it. You got bookshelves. You got
Yeah.
like it's just so much stuff. I can see it, but I can't see it. I wish I had it so I can see it up close and personal.
Yeah.
I know
It's
you
hard
definitely
to.
have to take some pictures and put it up in
I
Poppy's
can't.
Poetry Corner so
I
that we
can't get
can
it straight there. Sorry about that.
right, no,
Yes.
it's okay. It's okay. So that we can see it a little bit better. And we also have some of your artwork that I definitely want to show. Let me see if I can get this thing rolling right. Let me see if I can do this thing right here so we can talk about some of this wonderful artwork right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, what creation, what inspires your art?
Imagination mostly. I have a collection of indigenous art that I really really love, and it's always been um, a people that I support in
Right.
in light of the injustices that still take place in our indigenous people's lives in the reserves and that sort of thing. So, and I guess really came out when they found the bodies of all those little children out in British Columbia in Canada. That's when it really hit home, and I started to paint.
Mm. Okay, and I can tell the art is so realistic. Oh yeah, y'all, that was brought to y'all by CapCut. The art came a little late, so we had to make it do what it do. But so I can actually see the realistic and how some of it looks 3D, especially the lady with her back turned. Like that one
Yes.
really spoke to me. Like, how long ago did you paint that way?
That one is about a little over a year old, and I had shown that at an exhibition, and then I was able to sell that. That was a sold painting. Yeah.
I can tell. I can see why it got sold because it's absolutely amazing. It almost looked like she was painting something, like she was stepping out and she was actually the artist at the time, and
Yeah.
you were only seeing her from the back. Anyway, I liked it. It was amazing.
I
So
think that's great because it's great because you get to see, your opinion of poetry and art, or like the saying, that you can see and feel different things. Different people feel different things. So
yeah,
it's great
different
to hear that.
emotions. Of course,
Yeah.
it's all therapeutic and it's all a way to release certain emotions. So yes, it's
Yeah.
absolutely amazing. So and I have to ask you, are those like oil paste? Like what type of material do you use?
For painting, I usually paint oil.
Okay.
I do acrylic too. Some I used to do mostly acrylic, but my favorite is pencil. I like to do pencil sketches.
I love to use a pencil to write too, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
what's the first piece you're giving us tonight?
It's a piece that it's called. Oh, wait, now I'm sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
I don't know how come this is not working. It's called Our Tapestry.
Our tapestry. Let me get up out of here.
Our tapestry, like a whisper in my ear, words of love caress my fear. They render me complete, soothe all that has been bittersweet. Letters strung to form bouquets of pictures etched with each phrase. Lovely words sewn in a song speak memories of love now gone. Under the moon, its fullness bright, you brush my hair in the silvery light. Your voice rings sweetness in my ear, resounds, I love you, from memories clear. Our lips remember their embrace, your love I feel laying face to face, your body skin to skin with mine. Shall I speak as comings of holding hearts I carry yours never to part? Two hands lift your name to the moon, where we hear songs of loons, fitting like a cog or glove into each other with one love. Silver shines like a crown for a king and queen on the bed of eiderdown. And under the moon, a delicate breeze, the scent of cologne is conjured with ease. It's then I feel your hands caress my back with knowing artful finesse. If I imagine long enough, I smell your musk. I feel your touch. You are here. For you I long. No words created can convey our love and memories, our tapestry. Your heart will tell you without words of love if love cuts deep like lover's sword. Dance your dance with bodies in sync. Let lips kiss with lover's ink. Sing your song without the words written for us, our love words. The rain begins to fall, to pour and dampen to my very core. Life ruins my dreams of you. Broken, I am dappled gray and blue. Memory remains alive with fire. Time nor space can quench my desire. I'm owned by you, and you by me. In peace.
Now that right there was written with love, y'all. Let's go. Yo, no cap. That piece had love going through it, like some of that artwork did, y'all. Yo, she's amazing. We're going to go ahead and keep this show rolling, man. My next queen is a poet from MIA, and now she's living in hot Atlanta, so it ain't nothing but love when I run into her in these poetry streets, y'all. Okay, I already knew that. I was waiting. I was trying to wait, too. My next queen is a poet from Miami, y'all, and now living in ATL, and ain't nothing like running to her in these poetry streets. That's the only thing that tops that is when she make her appearance right here on the corner. With a pen in hand since the tender age of 9, she has created her craft into poetry. Her work reflects a deep passion for the art of poetry, capturing the essence of her life experience in every line. Recently, she stepped into the spotlight as an author, y'all, and forthcoming poetry, memoir, deja vu, and heartfelt exploration of her life experiences. Beyond the written word, Illustrious the poet is dedicated to connecting with the audience, sharing her journey and platform like right here on P.P.C, where she continues to inspire and engage and grow her community of poetry lovers. Man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all help me welcome Illustrious the poet. Queen.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me on your platform. I'm very appreciative. It's amazing to be here again.
Man, you know you can come on the corner anytime. It be a blaze when we go and we knock down a couple microphones. Like, give me that. You know what I'm talking about? So let's talk about this book a little bit, man. I gotta get you together too, because the artwork on this book is absolutely amazing as well. Let me see if I can get
Thank you.
I'll be pressing some buttons over here. I be learning. Oh, that thing didn't come up the way I wanted it to, but it's still looking good on the front. I wanted us on the side, but so talk about it. I mean, how does it feel to actually? Yep, it's brought to you by CapCut too, y'all. Y'all see these people be coming last minute, and I be rushing. So yep, it be up through there. So so let's talk about how does it feel to actually, have your baby out and ready to just hit the streets with it.
It's amazing. I've actually been working on this book for like 5 years. I have poems because I've been writing since I was 9, right. And I've always kept all of my poems. And I have poems from the age of 9. So I decided to do it like a poetic memoir. First, I was just going to do a poetry book.
Okay.
But then again, I was like, oh, it's so bland because each one of my poems actually has a story behind it and has a meaning behind it. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and put it in a memoir. So it's poems. It's like, you would love it. I do recommend this book because it's like you're growing with me. You'll see where my mind frame was at 9. Throughout the years till now. It's very spiritual. I talk about everything that I went through, childhood trauma, the good things, life, family, just regular things that everybody goes through.
You just take them through your whole journey. Writing journey.
Right. So I feel like it'll resonate with a lot of people in different stages.
So you already know it's worth the money because she actually taking y'all on a journey, her journey on top of that. So that makes it double. So let's talk about it. Are we talking corner prices? What we talking? You know what I'm saying? Like, how much we talking for that book?
Well, the paperback is $22 and the ebook is going to be $11.
Hey man, that's corner prices, man. Anything less than a 3.5. If you can get You can get live. Y'all know what y'all know. If you can, do something for your mind sometime. Blow your mind for real. Pick up a damn book or two. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely encourage that. So where can this book be found? Like, when people want to order it, other than running to you in these streets, because I'm finna run you down for me one. So, other than running you down in these streets, because I need mine signed and all that good stuff. So other than running you down in these streets, so how can people tap in to get the book?
Most definitely. Well, it's going to be launched on September 15th. So I'm getting all my links and everything together. And you can follow me on every platform, Illustrious the Poet, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I will keep you guys updated with the links and stuff. And I also do open mics here and there around the city. So I will have books at hand. If you guys run into me, and remember that I do have a book, I'll have it at hand.
Nah, we ain't gonna remember. You gonna tell them. You gonna have that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna tell
your back, your head. That book gonna be everywhere. And you
everywhere.
Right, it's a steal. $20. I'm trying to tell you. That's just a dub. It's just a little dub. Let's get it. So what's is the first piece you're doing, or any of the pieces you're doing out the book tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
The next two pieces are out the book.
All right. So we get P.P.C. exclusives on top of that. So y'all make sure that y'all look out in the group, because come the 15th, them links going to be in that group, y'all. And we're going to need y'all to support this queen right here. So what's the first piece you're giving to us tonight?
This one is called Phoenix, Risen from the Ashes.
Uh-oh, it's time to fly, baby. Let's do it. I'm out.
In the shadows of the city's grand demise, where a tall building scrape the stoic sky, there lives a girl with ebony skin, a child of sorrow no one wants to win. Through streets unkind, she threads with grace and ethereal presence in this unholy place. Her hair, a crown of curls defying strife, radiance of beauty concealed in her life. Born into poverty, story often told, but her spirit's unyielding and dares to unfold. With sunken cheeks and eyes full of dreams, she dances to rhythms no one quite deems. Within her soul was a strength unseen, singing songs of endurance. A lullaby king. Her steps echo stories of a resilient past, filled in whispers within history vast, for she is the offspring of shadows untamed, carved by a struggle. They say she is to blame. Yet the fire in her heart burns brighter each day, a testament to a spirit that cannot sway. In classrooms dim, her minds take flight, pouring over books, a beacon of light, seeking knowledge, emancipation's key, a path to a future where she can truly be free. Her laughter betrays a transcendent strife, a symphony of hope, music of her life. She dances through storms with fearless grace, blooming must weeds in this desolate place. In her eyes, a mosaic of shattered dreams, but there too lies a glimmer of unseen gleams. She defies the world with every breath that she takes, a testament to resilience the world forsakes. So let not the color of her skin define, let her rise above, let her brilliance shine, for she is more than just a girl unclaimed. A taste for your dreams, humanity just named. Thank you.
Oh, that black girl magic. Come back, say, oh, that black girl magic. Yo, I love that shit. Oh, that black girl magic. Y'all know I love playing that flyer when somebody be bigging up they black girl magic. You know what I'm talking about? So we about to have another magic come on through this. Man, look. My next guest is a big motivation to me. She's a 7-time best-selling author, publisher, CEO of Beyond Me Publishing and Beyond Me Radio. This native of Michigan, now based in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. South Carolina, y'all know what I'm talking about. The founder of the Poetry Calf open mic show, which I've had the pleasure of rocking not once but twice. And baby, I probably done been on the radio station too, because this queen done beat me up before I even knew who I was, for real, for real. She's not only a vibe. This woman, she's a woman that wears many hats, man. She's an ambassador, a model, a custom clothing line owner, a promoter, a marketer, a book distribution, and more. This queen motto is, I am who I say I am. Who's stopping me? So let me be great. And tonight ain't no different. So y'all help me welcome Queen G, and she about to be great. Not Tony the Tiger great in there, dude. Let's go. What up, Queen?
Thank you for having me, beautiful. I appreciate you so much. Thank
Man, you
you.
already know, man. Thank you for everything you do for everybody behind the scene, man. I love just when I can tap in just to get a little knowledge from you and absorb. You always with the reach one, teach one, and I'm big on that. So shout out to you for always doing that. You know what I mean? And even on days where you were like, I don't feel like getting on here, you be like, let me tap in. Somebody might need this today. Let me just hit the button. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate that right there. So definitely, how does it feel to actually just come out with 7 of your own different individual books, like, and watch them take life and
Well,
grow?
I'm just saying, I'm blessed. Without God, I'm nothing. You just continue to keep on going. So I would just say that it feels amazing. Sometimes I'll be Googling, I'll be like, "Oh, who is that?" So it's, so
Now
it's like
that's
you be
you.
surprised
That's
into
you.
yourself.
Right,
I be
right.
looking at my information like 7-time bestseller, girl. What? Okay, so it's like, it's also like, it's surprising to me as well. So sometimes you don't even know your capabilities. So I'm
That's
just
it.
thankful for being a part of the journey that God has taken me on, just being a vessel and being a part of it.
Hey man, that's a blessing out here. So let's get to it, man. Tell the people where to find the books. You know what I'm saying? Run the names down of the book. We got time today. You heard me. We in this thing today. So let's do it. I'm gonna blink out of here for a minute. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna be right back, but I want to give you full screen while you tell people where to find the books. Give us
Okay.
the name of the books and go ahead
Mhm.
and let me know if they corner prices while you talking about it. So when I come back, I can
Okay.
tell the people, get at it.
Okay, because they is corner prices. Okay, y'all. So you can find all my information on beyondmepublications.com. And also the books that I have are My Worst Nightmare Life with the Predator, which is $12. You can find that on all platforms, which I'm on Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, Book a Million, Book Depository, so everywhere. I'm in libraries. My second book is He Was Always Broken, which that is $15 and it's on all platforms as well. I have She Was Always Broken, and that is all on all platforms, which is $20. I have My Diary of 167 Days of Hell, which that is $25. And also I have Step Into My Fantasy, which is also $12. And He Was Always Broken is an ebook, and so is my Worst Nightmare Life with the Predator. So y'all can catch me on all platforms. And if you're interested on being on the radio station, which is Beyond Me Radio, which we share our creativity and art with everyone, and we are looking for all new entrepreneurs that are coming up and music artists that have only copyrighted music that is no covers, only originals, because we are trying to express our creativity. You can email us at beyondmepublishing2018@gmail.com.
All right, man. Y'all know if y'all actually need the information after this, we're gonna try to run it across the screen. But just in case we don't, tap in to Poppy's Poetry Corner, man. Y'all know I be making the people go in there when they get out of here. I be like, go put your information. Somebody didn't get it. Go put it so that they can see it right there in black and white or green or whatever y'all use on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Put it right there. Those were definitely corner prices, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with the queen. That's 7 whole books I heard. You gonna learn something. You gonna learn something today if you pick up some. I heard some broken books. Somebody getting healed somewhere down the line. So make
All
sure
poetry.
y'all tap in right. All poetry. Make sure y'all tap in with the queen and support, and most support. What's the first piece you giving us tonight, queen?
Okay, so I'm doing Invisible.
All right, let me do that. I'm playing.
All right. Victims. Am I invisible because I did the right thing? Does that make me or you turn the other cheek? Like I was homeless asking for change. Does that make me dirty or a drunk? No, just invisible to the laws of right. Who helps me? The sad woman that protests her well being. Where do I go? Invisible to any well body that can help. Am I a murderer? Why am I not heard on the news. Am I a bank robber? They all get their time on in the spotlight, but not me. Even the little boy that shot his mom from being abused in his life, or even the girl that killed her kid's father from abusing her, from putting over her body on a daily behind closed doors. Where? Where do I see? No, just only the people she worked for every day that turned the other cheek. Remember even the man that killed his wife after the evening church sermon, 'cause he say he couldn't live without her. So he say. Not me though. The woman that told her secret nightmare, the one that knew or everybody or at every moment, or even herself, shunned like I was a crackhead asking for a half a crack of rock of dope, or even a coke that I blew in front of my child on the stoop. No, no. It was just like we don't even exist. And my predator walks the earth. How fair is this? Am I invisible while he invades every piece of my peace I've ever had? And am I not on the news where my story is told? It is locked away in a box where I suffer with my demons that I withhold. They hide. Why? But I am blasted all over the TV and the news if I bury my own demon. Such a dirty game. Me, the invisible being, victimized. Oh.
Boy, I feel you on that shit. That gave me chills. Ooh, wait. Thanks. Boy, no cap. It definitely gave me chills. And we've all felt invisible at some point in time, man. It takes a lot to be able to talk about things that most don't. And so big shout out to the queen for not being invisible and making it so that she's heard on this platform right here tonight. So I appreciate that, man. We're going to go ahead and keep this show rolling. Y'all have had a full female ran show so far. I said so far, because you seen that king pop his head in on this speed round. My next king is a luminary in the world of spoken word, poetry, published author, and dynamic event host. From Atlanta to New York to Orlando and various international virtual stages, he has mesmerized audience with his magnetic presence. Coined the phrase, if you give me a word, I give you a poem. And captivating crowds at corporate events, festivals, and themed shows. His improvisational, you knew he gave me a word that I was going to mess up on this thing. Prowess has charmed, influenced celebrities and government officials, including the mayor, Mike P.P.C. Because I can't even pronounce where it was from. Pushing boundaries with him, I'm thinking live series. He collaborates with musical artists like Ty Mathis, Nadia Nicole, Harvey Rowe, seamlessly blending freestyle poetry and diverse genres. Additionally, I'm talking about delivers visually inspired performances, drawing from the art like somebody young, he gonna tell me that word too, and even iconic plays like Rent, inviting his audience on a journey in creating imaginary unlike any other. And tonight, he here to give us the first hand and help me pronounce some of these words in their bio, man. Y'all help me welcome the one, the only King Dash Jones.
Yeah. What up? You say all that, and I come in like, what are you?
Right. I'm over here, improvisational.
Yeah, that's it.
Improv. Okay, I might have been all right with that thing just a little bit then. So I mean, just the way you came in the room, I knew you came off the top of your dome. Yo.
I sat down, turned the computer on, and it was I'm about to go. All right, let me hear now.
Yo, I said he reached in and took exactly what they said and came up with a whole you did, and I loved every bit of it. I was over here with you, like go. How many words can you come up with right fast? You know what I mean? So you definitely put that thing to work when you say that you give you a word and you definitely make a poem. Y'all seen that during the speed round. I promise y'all, he came in this thing and reached in and reached out and touched somebody for real. I loved it. So let's talk about it. How long have you been doing this thing called spoken word poetry?
Oh, so I've been doing spoken word. I probably got like really started performing like 2016, 2017 when I like
Okay.
got up on the stage and was like, all right, let me do this. I've been writing my whole life, you know, but when you're younger, it was hip hop. Like I was writing raps. Like I was inspired to write poetry, but what do you do with it? So then you like, all right, I guess I'm gonna put it to a beat and make it
because that's what everybody doing. They putting it to a beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I definitely understand. I think a lot of us start off like that too. You know what I mean? Because music is such an inspiration, especially in our community. You know what I'm saying? We hear music, it inspires us to pick up a pen, and next thing you know, we trying to do it. Then 20 years later, we take the music away, and we are stand-up poets in this bitch. You hear me?
Because it turned into a space where I don't really want to talk about what I felt like you kind of had to lean into to rap. Like I wanted
that part.
My messages, I got my own message. And then
right.
This improv thing came from freestyle. So like, and then I wrote the book, right? And that was a world. And then, you know, also having this gift that I feel like when you are a poet, when you do create art, it's a gift that's meant to be given out. You're not meant to hold on to that. Like you meant to help other people. So that's
that part. So you hinted on it. So let's talk about it. The book. I mean, everybody on this joint, come on through. They got books clapping it up tonight. We is in there. So yeah. Let's talk about the book. So same rundown. Where can they find it? You know what I'm saying? How old is it? Because you really didn't big the book up. You was just like Arthur. Yeah, that's me. I'm here. I'm Arthur. So I mean, like how old is the book? Where can they find it? And
listen,
the prices.
The book, you can find the book g-jones.com. Go to the website, bong, bing, bong, or message your boy. You feel me? It's on Amazon. It's on like all the other places, but I like my bread. You feel me?
Come right here.
Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? So g-jones.com. Hit me up. Or again, in the price wise, definitely corner prices. You feel me? $20 for a signed copy. You feel I'm personalizing that thing.
Come on with that. He gonna finesse the pen for you for 20 bones. You know what I'm talking about? That's your own. You can't beat that right there for real. You know what I'm talking about? In the house right there. So he already told you where to find it. I'm going to direct him to Poppy's Poetry Corner as well. So y'all can actually go in there and tap in so you'll know where to find it. Man, I see my big friends in here. I see everybody tapping in. Y'all right on time because we're going to spin the block around again. But the king is about to tear this thing down right now. So what's the first piece you giving us tonight, King?
So the first one I'm going to do, I'm actually do one from the book. I'm gonna do one from the book.
Hey, we get a P.P.C exclusive. Y'all know my little sound. This is the second one of the night, man. Let's go.
I feel like I got to, especially because you was like, "Yo, you ain't even big it up," and I was like, "Yo, you right." I kind of was moving. So.
Yeah, you got big.
So I got it. So I call this one point of reference.
All right, point of reference. Let me get up out of here so he can direct y'all ass.
Yes. I call this one point of reference because all right. So now, all right. I'm thinking. When you're illiterate to love's languages, it's hard to understand love's lessons. Citing the sources of the heart, I had to find a point of reference. I had none inside the home. Shouts out to the Brooks, the Smiths, and the Harrises. I had a few inside the family, you know, the Graysons, the Daggetts. But okay, how do you learn that love is something more than a weakness? How do you learn that you need it and how to express it when you only even see it every now and then? Here's my point of reference. The way Cliff loved Claire Huxtable, ooh, that love was phenomenal. But they were 5 kids deep, completely removed from poverty. So how do I know how they got there? I don't know what they went through to get there. So to a little black boy from the hood, that wasn't relatable or attainable. Here's my point of reference. I love the way James in Florida Evans, to see him embracing her natural fro, loving the gap, infatuated with her imperfections. That love was impressive. Well, he never had peace, always struggling, always yelling. And they started off with them being 3 kids deep. So I don't know how they got there. Where did the love begin? How does the love begin? Next point of reference. Okay, y'all gonna feel this one. First things first, rest in peace, Uncle. Hold on. I'm gonna say it. I say first things first, rest in peace, Uncle. First things first, Uncle feeling that, Viv. I mean, they watered down her melanin quite quick and diluted all of her sassiness. Yes, they were already rich and 3 kids in. No, I could not relate. At the time, all I was attracted to was women who wanted all the smoke. I don't know how they fell in love. Was he already a judge on that first date? Next point of reference. Martin. Hold up. I don't think you heard me. I said Martin. Hold up. One more time. I said Martin and Gina. I guess that's the closest to reality. I mean, he wasn't sweet for no reason, only vulnerable when he had to be. Pride almost costed him his woman a few times. That was real, or at least that's how it seems. So Martin Lawrence on TV was the most consistent point of reference of LOVE for me? Sheesh. I'm thinking of being with the woman of my dreams, more than sleeping with her. But, to have and to hold, didn't know how to cherish. See, those are vows I just didn't consider. What do you do with love? Real love. The kind of love that made Adam give a rib. Reconsider. Read some literature on the subject. He did it for companionship, but they make it seem like love is easy. So no one tells you this. They make it sound like it's supposed to be effortless. Talk to those who made it. They'll tell you it takes endurance, patience, compromise, and communication. You have to learn the language to comprehend the lesson, know the sources of your standards, and understand your point of reference. Poem.
Man, I hope your ass ain't broke, cause that was a stack. Okay, well, maybe it was 100. Okay, well, you kept it a buck, man. That piece definitely kept it a buck, man. I was over here with him like, man, you crazy, Martin, you crazy. I was singing a lot of Uncle Phil. Yeah, man, for real. That we definitely grew up watching that stuff. Y'all can't see this shirt, so I gotta stand up so I can big my baby up. She, when I came through for that thing, but she came through for that thing with my little shirt, man. I love it. So y'all know when y'all see me out and about, this thing, I'm gonna wear it too. It ain't white no more. You know what it is? It's and we stuck. Oh, y'all know I'm about to bring this thing on back around, man, lady. Hey, because I'm in the A. So I just like saying the A. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Good. It's been great listening to the poetry. It's just wonderful. Yeah.
Man, that's
really
how
great
I feel
stuff
on here too, man. I get lots of energy from y'all. I definitely appreciate it. So let's talk about it. So you've been in an anthology.
Mm-hmm.
So how does that feel to be a part of an anthology, and now you're thinking about actually coming over to the author side of it and doing your own book, right?
It feels good to have some of my pieces published along with some other great poets, and but I really ultimately need to find out how I can publish a book of poetry, just my poetry.
Right. Oh, yeah, you ain't got to find out. You got the queen in the house, and now you tapped in, so don't worry about it. It's happening. You know what I'm saying? Manifest it, baby. It's here already. You see it? Did you see
Yes.
it? You drawing your own cover to your own book already. It's right there. It's right. It's been in your face. You've been drawing it. Now you just got to pick one. You heard me? So what's the second piece you're giving us tonight?
I got a piece called "You Can Be You."
Oh, I like that, because I'm always going to be me. Let me get out of here.
You can be you. Beyond the broken child I rose, above the violence life composed, survival, strength, and better chose. I am shipmaster, commodore. I am a hero. I am captain, commander of my vessel. Words soothed my raging heart, in them I nestled. Clouds parted with each line of poetry from my mind. Beauty peeked in for me to see. I believed words set me free. Azure skies, oceans blue, hydrangeas of every hue. Babies, children playing songs sung when it's raining. Music fits under my skin, laughing, crying, loving grins. Blow off the dust, pink, ivory, mauve, coral colors shine. We can't wait for the life to be perfect to be happy. Dive in, dig yourself out, stand up, stand out. Experience the pain. Without it, there is no gain. I am shipmaster. I am commodore. I am a hero and peace.
Boy, on my mama, that's the dope shit you can only get on the corner, baby. Believe that.
Yo, you know the Kona always gonna bring the dopest shit around, bro. And it's just been an honor tonight. I'm on 10 right now. We're gonna go ahead and bring Illustrious back around the block, y'all. We Hey. All right, so 5 years in the making. And on the 15th, you're gonna have that baby in hand, ready to go out, ready to do your dang on thug thizzle. And you already found a publishing company. So with going through it by yourself, because I heard you say earlier that you went through it and you had to kind of teach yourself and learn how to do stuff, which I feel like teaches us a lot better because it's not somebody else doing it for us. So once you do the struggle yourself, can't nobody tell you nothing. When that baby come out, it's like when my hair was this short, and then when I let it down, it's all the way down my back. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I be in here swinging for no reason at all, you know.
Make your dread.
Like swinging for no reason at all. No, it ain't no dreads, baby. Ain't nothing dreadful about this sexy thing right here. We locked and loaded. Believe that. You know,
Shake them locks.
That's right. Shake them locks, baby. Shake them locks. So like just know that when it's in your hand, like that feeling, like I just want to picture. I just want you to take a picture when you get that first joint and just put it up, and we're gonna put it up at P.P.C. because you done earned it and you deserve every last bit of it, man. So, but how does it feel knowing that now that you're kind of at the beginning of an end part of the journey? That now like the hard work, do you feel it? Like, can you know?
I'm still a little excited. I kind of feel it, but like Queen said earlier, it's just the beginning because I got to get out here in these streets and sell these books. I got to get my face out here in these poetry spots selling this book.
That part, I mean, well, you already started. So, you know what I'm saying? Promote. You know, I hear the Queen say that all the time. If you ever look on her page, I don't be on social a lot, but what I do see is promote. You know what I mean? So you definitely got to promote you. And if you don't promote you, nobody else will, baby. Believe that. So, you know what I'm saying? When I tell people to big themselves, I mean that. I want every accolade you got. If you felt like you stepped over something that you used to trip over, but you was able to step over it today, then I want you to big yourself up today because you stepped over it. You ain't tripped, you ain't fall. It was nothing. We kept it pushing. You know what I'm saying? It's the little things that count, and this is huge. So just remember, big yourself up, especially when you get that thing. What's the second piece you're giving us tonight?
The second piece is called Deja Vu. It's also from the book. I've been pushing this poem in people's ears for the longest based off the book. So I'm sure you heard it before.
Hey, somebody ain't heard it before. And if I heard it before, then you already know I'm digging it because I ain't heard nothing from you I don't like yet. So don't worry about it. Like I said, P.P.C. exclusive. They coming around the corner. Let's go, man. I'm out of here.
Deja vu. My mind has never met you, but my heart is so familiar with you. Like an accustomed sentimentality, I remember just like each and every morning do. Unexpected concurrences are sometimes arranged by charismatic souls long before physical entities meet. Rigorous connections that feel so familiar, almost like a cadence hue that's gradually subdued gracefully with elements. All while the heart beats on the same rhythm as both soul drum beats. Sometimes soulmates comes around just to serve a certain purpose only. Maybe to remind you that it's okay to live blissfully or be redirected to where you need to be. Different times, different paths collide, mirror mind subsides while reality speaks and exposes you to the true meaningful flashes in life that is more amplified, and yet I remain mystified. Deja vu. My mind has never met you, but my heart, I swear, is so familiar with you. Like an accustomed sentimentality, I remember just like each and every morning do. Butterflies swimming deep down in my core, even your scent, I'm accustomed. Smell like I've already explored. This stage has played the same tune before, pausing and rewinding while our past shadow sits in the audience rooting for an encore. Fire burns slow, easily, without any effort. Shared thoughts become pleasures. Ambience working behind the scenes with their own unpretentious endeavors. And magically, our paintbrushes dance along our canvases and colored rain on our deserts, causing flowers to bloom in present continuous situations, intensely impactful, unexplained elations. This deja vu has woken my past lifetime in a preconceived vibration. No matter how hard I attempt to comprehend it, it will always take more than a modest meditation. Deja vu. My mind has never met you, but my heart is so familiar with you. Like an accustomed sentimentality, I remember just like each and every morning do. Poem. Thank you.
Well, no, it ain't no fire, man, but that shit was fire, man.
Yeah, that shit was fire. I be deja vuing too. I be seeing shit and never mind. Never mind. That's a whole nother story. You know what I'm talking about? I was about to reminisce. It ain't deja vu. Anyway, y'all know we gonna keep this thing on rolling, man. Let's get that Queen G. Queen Greatness. She say, let me be great. Damn it. That's what I be saying. Just let me be great. I don't care what else going on. Let me be great.
Yeah.
Hey, so we already know, man, Queen, like I said, man, a extra shout out to you, man. I started off the show big and you up cause you out here really not only doing you, but just giving back to everybody that you touch. Everybody you touch, you try to put them on. Again, if y'all need a radio spot, I'm talking about if your poetry and you putting it on music, I got a couple people that I know I need to send your way because they got albums coming out. We got people like Paul Cram, who album about to come out. We got, like, they dropping this stuff in P.P.C. You better do it. I be stalking people. You don't pull up on their bumper. You supposed to be in the group like, CD dropping when? Oh, yeah, that's MP3 already. We already blew it.
People bumper because they like you a troll. I'm like, no, I'm
No,
not. I'm
man,
a real
that's what.
person.
Hey, no, it's not called trolling. It's called fanning. We're fans. We're putting you out here. We blowing your ass out. We fanning. You know what I'm talking about? We don't troll nothing.
Yeah.
But
like,
no,
no, I don't want to do that. I'm just a person.
hey, I'm telling you, man. But yeah, no, I do know a couple people that I do need to turn on to you. So don't worry, I'm gonna be in their box tonight. Before we get out, cause you know I got CRS. I be done forgot. Not only that, but y'all, I told y'all I have been on her platform, and it's a dope vibe. Now she's a dope host, and she have people that come from all over the world, in person and virtual, all at the same time. You can't go like I'm sitting at home, and she all the way in Myrtle Beach out there, and people in Myrtle Beach is seeing me live and in person. I'm like, hey y'all, you know you can't go wrong with that right there. So y'all make sure that y'all tap in with the Queen, especially if you're trying to get out there and you promoting yourself. Get out there. You can't promote yourself from the couch. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, you can, but you got to be on somebody's screen to do so. You know what I mean? I am on the couch. I'm on the couch.
Why you on the couch?
Right, I'm on the couch right now. But okay, so what's the second piece you giving us tonight, Queen?
Okay, so the second piece I'm doing is Dear Husband because he's out there somewhere. I've been waiting on him, but I've been writing to him lately. This is my new book that I got coming out. It's called Dear Husband.
That's right, cause you manifesting them. You building them for yourself right now. They be talking about
That's
you can't
right.
build a block. I be damned if I can't. I can talk mine into existence. Let me get out
Because
of
the block
here.
is building every day. Dear husband, I see you. The vision I see is like amazing favors of life God gives you. The breath I breathe when there is nothing left in you. The growth in life you reach as you witness the daily struggles in the path and your overall destiny you will walk through. Such an amazing sight I see. Staring in your eyes are like dreams of beautiful family. We will create, you see. Overall and override obstacles that no storm will ever wash out. We are anchored to one another without a doubt. God's divine love He created when He made you in the likeness of Himself. I am definitely blessed in the presence of you. I am in all of you. My King, your strength of a rose, weird of a concept, but give me a second as I let it all unfold. You are going to be blessed for all that I have told. The velvet touch of your petals that hold the mane of your head, that your locks fall over your shoulders, the stem of your body, which holds your strength, where your thorns remain and protect your heart from the past of not unfulfilling, fulfilling, finding and love you seek in life, and I do which burst with redness of love that exists in you, still share and still with the woman you imagine you would stumble into. He is the concrete you burst through as you walk through darkness that you and your thoughts you would make it through, baby. I see you, my husband. God has created a manifest in a masterpiece in you, God. Divine's order he placed in you. I get to witness the pleasure as in to why he created you. Destiny lies within you. Poem.
Boy, no cap. Like if I took this cap off, you'll still be locked and loaded like me. Let's go.
Yeah, lock it in, man. The queen say she is finding holes. It's out there and she calling for it. She ain't chasing it. She attracting it. It's a difference. Let's go. All right, man. Y'all already know, man. It's about that time. We about to have them come on up here and close this room on out, man. We done had a great, wonderful hour and we up. Before we even get up, I got to say something about the hats behind you, man. I am loving the hats. Is going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you for the hats. And then on the other hand, like, so you perform like all over the world, like in so many different places, whether it was virtual, whether it was conferences, like what has to be like your favorite place to like perform?
My favorite place is my show Hats Off every Thursday on IG. No, you said big it up, so I was
right. Wait a minute. No, seriously, you got a show on IG?
I do.
Okay, so no, that is his favorite place to perform. So if y'all is on IG, cause y'all know I'm trying to get over there. I'm kind of old school. I be Facebook, you know what I'm talking about. They be like, man, IG is where it's at. I'm like, yeah, okay. So if y'all on IG, man, Thursdays, you know what I'm talking about, especially because it ain't on tonight. So Thursdays, make sure y'all tap in with the king. It's called Hats Off. And he wants y'all to throw them up. You seen how that boy threw that hat up doing that? Y'all know what that sign mean when that hat come up. You know what it is. It's time to ride in this mother stuff. So we need y'all Thursday to show up on this King's platform on IG and show out whether you're a poet or not. Tap in the room, man. Just tap in and support. Support go a long way, where I keep telling y'all that. So thank you for bigging that up. So you know what I'm talking about? See how stuff come out? It's the end of the show, and I'm just finding out he's the host with the most over there on IG. Now I got to come creepy crawl on his show. Like, yeah, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So y'all check me there tomorrow because I'm gonna be there. It's Thankful Thursday. I'm there. So what's the second piece you give it to us?
So because listen, I'm gonna do it. So here's the thing, and I wasn't even gonna do this way, but I'm gonna do it this way. So I'm gonna ask first of all, I'm gonna ask you, Keith, can you give me a word?
A good man. See how you gonna put me on the spot like this here, man? Y'all, who helping me get a word? Somebody help me. What's up with a word? Because I'm gonna say something like manifestation or something. So you know what I'm saying? What word, y'all? Come on, y'all ladies, help me with a word right there. Let's go.
Dedication.
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 The third one to come out now. I'm coming down. We coming down. It's going down. Dedication. He about to dedicate this shit to me, y'all. It's a dedication. We going up. I'm out.
All right, listen, and I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all put where I got dedication, I got manifestation. If y'all put words in the comments, I might grab them and use them. Okay, again, if y'all put words in the comments, I might grab them and use them. Let's see what we got going on. I'm G Dash Jones. I'm thinking. I need to be dedicated to my manifestations. Too many times I'm not, and I don't understand why they didn't come into a realization. Like, this is when I start feeling like the world is hating. Like, come on, what, like, universe, like, are you playing? Let me have a conversation with God and understand why I'm not making the proper statements. Oh, sometimes I'm not in proper alignment, or better yet, I say that I understood the assignment, but I'm not showing proper dedication. See, maybe it's me. Maybe things aren't as beautiful as they're supposed to be. Therefore, I'm looking at them as if they are inextricably incorrect for me. Oh, I get it. Maybe I'm the one that's playing. Maybe I said that I was ready for manifestation, but really all I was given was a bunch of conversation. And now when I look in the mirror, what I'm supposed to see doesn't seem like the proper representation. Maybe it's me. Maybe what I'm doing is killing all those things that are supposed to be revealing. Therefore, I have an imaginary ceiling that is telling me that I'm not showing my own proper level of resilience. I get it. I said I was going to manifest greatness, but all the works that it takes, I act like I hate it. Now all of a sudden, I'm walking around like, man, why I ain't even make it? Because I ain't put the work in. Therefore, it's forsaken. Like, come on. Is this me meeting myself with the proper placement, or me saying that I can't really get it? I'm trying to understand how it's not properly fitting. Like, did I mess up modern physics and act like what I was supposed to appear as is just less than exquisite? I get it. I get it. Now I understand every word that y'all hear, but internally I wasn't listening that I was saying. So in order for me to receive the things properly that I'm manifesting, my manifestations have to come with proper hard work and dedication. Poem.
I just came on here to tell you was a bad mother. Hush your mouth. You know kids be watching the show. What, man? You ruined all the fun. I was gonna say mother sucker. Dang.
Yo, he's a bad mother sucker. Did y'all hear? Man, he was pulling the words like, come here. Come here. I was even typing. I was in the comments like, let me see if he gonna pull them out. And he did that, y'all. That's called poetry on the spot. That's called presentation. That's called fucking spoken word, man. When he said improv, yeah, I ain't even finna try. Man, we just had an amazing show, and the king just shut us down. You damn right. He different in the best way possible. That shit hit different too. I absolutely love tonight, man. That was absolutely lit. Let me go, man. Y'all already know what it is. We passed our hour. Y'all know my saying. Wake up with gratitude so it shows in your attitude so you can reach those major altitudes. And we out, y'all. We is out.
Yeah, man. So we made it to the end of another tremendously dope show. Y'all already know Key-notez gonna be thanking y'all tomorrow with her little foo-foo praise dance. Y'all know that's what she praised everybody for tapping on in. You know I go to church too. Like, hey, man, we made it through another show, man, and I'd like to thank my damn self for being the host with the most, the mother sucker that I am. Yeah, you heard it. I was a bad mother sucker, and I'm out.